Yo, this your boy Youngie 2 times. That's X right there. Today we're gonna be talking about a little interesting, little something spicy, a little spicy. We getting spicy right now. We gonna be talking about the whole Tiffany Hadish situation and shit, man. You know, she said she hooked up with Chingy back in the day. Chingy was like, bro, that cat, you know. Then she came back. She came back with the receipts. Y'all ready? So she said, she was on the Ellen DeGeneres show. You know, they asked if she had any little hookups or whatever. She said she hooked up with the Chingy nigga right there, whatever. And I guess,
shout out Chingy, man.
Chingy said it was cat, right? You know what she said? She said, really, Chingy? Stop. I hooked up with you once like 2 months after we met. Granted, the sex was not good because you was sleepy, she said. I was definitely in your bed at that hotel on San Vicente and Sunset. Shit, you pulled out my Sergio Valentes.
That's a hell of a memory, though.
That's some good-ass memory, man. Chingy must have been at the height of his career at that time. Because to remember all that shit, you had to feel like this was a big-ass deal, right? So I guess the question we want to know is like, how would that be received if it was the other way around? Like, Chingy's like, yeah, I used to smash you, you know what I'm saying? Because even that shit happened a couple months ago with the game. When this nigga was like, he had the little track, he's like, I held Kim Kardashian by her throat, nigga. Made her swallow the dick. You remember that shit? And he got a big backlash for that. And she just gonna be like, yeah, I had sex with you. Sex wasn't good because you was tired. It's like a lot of details, you know what I'm saying? And that just comes into like the whole bias. What you think about that?
Oh, I think it's kind of odd though when like celebrities just do it in general. Mm-hmm. Like if you talk about like somebody that you had sex with that was famous, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like nobody like knew about it, and then you kind of just say it. Yeah. It's kind of, it's something that I personally wouldn't do if I were a celebrity or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I think, but I also realized though, like you just said, when the game did that, he got super
he got too much backlash for that. You know what I'm saying?
And with her, it was actually Chingy that got backlash because he had a different version of the story. Yeah. Right? We don't know for sure which side is really telling the truth, but it's just the fact that everybody was speaking about it. As far as like how just Tiffany Hadish was just the automatic, the correct person in that situation. Exactly. Granted, I don't know. I wasn't there with them.
I mean, but still, like saying you had a sexual encounter with somebody that is denying, you know what I'm saying? Like I could see if he was like, yeah, we did that. But if he's saying we ain't do that, it's like, all right, chill out, bro. He obviously don't want niggas to know about the shit. It's like, keep it low key.
But why do people have to tell people who they fuck?
Yeah.
When nobody knew about it. Like, unless y'all was in a relationship and y'all made it public, like, don't... Like, why do we have to let people know who we fuck? Honestly.
Because, like, you gonna let them fuck again? Maybe.
Nah,
probably
but
not.
I'm saying that also kind of ruins your chances for future...
Yeah.
Dick or pussy or whatever the fuck. Whatever you like. So, it's like... I think when you do that... It kind of makes people look at you a certain way. It's like, oh, this talking motherfucker right here.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Chatting it up and all that.
Granted, like, you could, it's your story or whatever. She seems like a very forthcoming person.
Yeah, very.
But it's like, I just think there's certain things you got to just keep to the vest. Like, people don't always have to know about them and shit. But that's just me. That's just me.
You think we gonna see more stories like this? I feel like
it's gonna happen though.
I feel like maybe she sees it differently because she's like a comedian. You know, comedians like to tell their story. Whereas, like, I feel like most people wouldn't be, like, so out with it.
Comedians might, you know what, though? Comedians might get an exception, kind of. Because that's their whole, like... a lot of that is their own materials, like their own... Well,
their own life experiences.
All their materials is their own life, right? It's their own life experiences and shit. So I get it, and then you try to get a laugh out of it and stuff like that. But it's just me personally. I'm not a comedian, just a regular human being. I personally wouldn't like to tell the world who I be fucking.
Yeah, and then the nigga was like, shorty, like, say you fucking shorty, right? And she like, I ain't never fucked this nigga. You ain't gotta be like, yeah, nigga, we fucked at the Holiday Inn. I pulled down my box and you start licking up the tip and all that. You don't remember that, girl? Like, so what? Like, I don't really care about that shit. Now you just making it like hot because it's like, bro, if niggas like not rocking with it, just like, you know, just dead it. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to keep it going.
Listen, if it was like young dudes talking about it, I'd be like, all right, I get it to a certain extent. You young, wild, and all that. But once you like grown, mature and shit. Cause you know,
you
really shouldn't do that.
You know, the young boys love to chat about their bodies. They like, you know, I smashed the shorty off the roof and shit. You know,
I be real proud and shit. Yeah, I get it.
I get that. You know what I'm saying?
You want to tell the homies about it, but I think as you grow older and more mature, not everything has to be known.
Yeah, exactly.
About what girls you fucking or when you fucked them or how you fucked them. Nobody got to know all that shit. Yeah. In all honesty.
Yeah. No, so I mean, I think what she said was what she said. Do I think it's the worst thing in the world? No, obviously not. It's not that serious because, you know, niggas is doing whatever they doing. That's what it is, you know? So
what year did she say it smashed?
Huh? I think like early 2000s.
Early 2000s? Jesus.
Oh, God. Wonder if she got more...
Chingy was popping a minute ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wonder if she got more stories. Alright, guys, you know, let us know what your thoughts are. You know, like it, share it, you know, subscribe to our channel. You know, it's Homeboy Entertainment TV, man.